Using artificial intelligence, this channel has been able to earn thousands of dollars simply by posting story videos and attracting millions of views. According to Social Blade statistics, this channel has been a significant success, with earnings ranging between $4,500 per month and $53,500 per year. It is interesting to know that some of these videos have reached these numbers just by telling interesting and simple stories, which shows the high potential of this area. This niche is very easy to create content and at the same time remains very attractive and less competitive. Many people are still not properly aware of this opportunity, especially since there is little training in this area. But now I have prepared for you in this video so that you can enter this field by taking advantage of this low competition opportunity and using free artificial intelligence tools. The required site and sponsor of this video is Mimicpc.com. In this video, we are going to introduce you step by step with the process of making these types of videos. First, let's take a closer look at the use of artificial intelligence and examine how this channel has managed to attract millions of viewers by combining artificial intelligence with engaging content. It's truly amazing to imagine that videos that simply tell stories can earn up to $10,000 per month. Opportunities to make money in this niche. As we said, the competition in this field is still low, which means that there are many opportunities for those who want to enter this field. Using artificial intelligence tools that are available to everyone, you can easily produce high-quality videos. In the following, we will show you how you can easily make attractive videos and earn money through them. The first step is to enter ChatGPT. Then ask him to make 15 picture prompts about the Lord of the Rings stories. Step 2. Log in to Mimicpc.com. These artificial intelligence tools focus on image generation through programs like Stable Diffusion, Comfy UI, etc. Users can access pre-installed AI apps for tasks such as face swapping, logo design, and voice conversion without the need for complex settings. The service offers different pricing plans, including a free tier, and is designed to be user-friendly with features like instant deployment, cloud storage, and performance optimization. In the rapidly evolving world of AI, Mimicpc provides a robust platform that allows users to discover the best AI tools directly from their browser. Whether you're an artist, developer, or content creator, Mimicpc offers a unique way to access AI models without the need for extensive setups or a high-performance computer. In this guide, we'll walk you through everything you need to know about Mimicpc, including its features, applications, and how to get the most out of it. Visit the official Mimicpc website and register for an account. The platform offers both a free trial and a paid subscription, so you can choose according to your needs. After logging in, you will have a variety of artificial intelligence tools at your disposal. In the dashboard, as shown in the images you shared, tools such as Auto 1111 Web UI for stable publishing or Focus for image generation are accessible. Choose a tool that is compatible with your project. Depending on the app, you'll have a range of settings to customize your experience. For example, in the Focus tool, you can choose the performance mode, quality or speed, set aspect ratios, output formats, and even image numbers for batch production. This flexibility allows users to adjust their outputs to achieve desired results. For tools like Stable Diffusion or Focus, you simply need to enter a text message to generate an image. For example, you can type a majestic lion in a tropical forest at sunset, and the AI will create a unique artistic interpretation of your request. Generate and download. After changing the settings and entering your request, click the Generate button. After a few moments, your image or output will be ready. The platform supports multiple formats, such as PNG and JPEG for images, and makes it easy to download and use the generated content. Step 3. Enter ChatGPT and ask him about Norse god stories. Thor and Loki bedtime fantasy stories. Make an article for you. Final step. Video editing in CapCut. Now that you have completed all the previous steps, we come to the final editing step in CapCut. CapCut is a powerful and free video editing tool that allows you to make your video look professional and attractive. Importing photos. First, add the photos you downloaded from Mimicpc.com to your project in CapCut. To do this, click on the Import button at the bottom of the software and import the photos from your device to the project. Photos must be placed in the correct order in the timeline to maintain the flow of the video. Zooming photos. After importing photos, you can slightly zoom the size of each photo to make the video more attractive. To do this, select the desired photo in the timeline and use the zoom tool to make it a little bigger. Zooming the photo causes dynamic movement in the image, and the video goes out of the still state. Add animations. Add an animation to any photo to make your video look more professional. In CapCut, there are different types of animations that you can use depending on the content of your video. To add animation, select the desired photo and choose the appropriate option from the animation menu. You can choose between intro animation, outro animation, or loop animation. Add effects. Now it's time to add visual effects to your photos. In CapCut, there are various effects that you can use to improve the look of your photos. To do this, use the Effects menu and choose the appropriate effects for your video space. For example, you can use lighting effects, color changes, or animation effects to make the images look more alive. Add text subtitles. Text subtitles can help you convey important messages and key explanations to your audience. To add subtitles, go to the text section in CapCut and type the desired text. You can put the text in any part of the video you need. Also, use the options to change the font, color, and size to make the text more beautiful. Download background music. You can use YouTube Library to add background music. YouTube has a free music library that contains a variety of songs, and you can easily download and add them to your video by searching for songs that match the content of your video. These songs are free and copyright-free, so feel free to use them. Finalizing the video. After adding all the elements, watch your video once from start to finish to make sure everything is set up correctly. If you need more changes or improvements, do it now. For example, you may want to increase or decrease the display time of some photos or adjust effects. Exporting the video. When everything is ready and you are satisfied with the result of your work, you can now export the video. In CapCut, select the export option and select the quality and output format settings. It is better to output your video in full HD quality or higher, so that the final result is high quality and professional. The video is now ready. Congratulations on successfully completing these steps. I hope you will enjoy the final result and your audience will also enjoy watching this video. Thank you for being with me until the end of this tutorial. If you have any questions, be sure to ask in the comments section, and until the next video, God bless you.
Norse ghost stories, Thor and Loki, bedtime fantasy adventures. Norse mythology is brimming with stories of gods, giants, and strange creatures that captivate readers of all ages. Two of the most fascinating characters are Thor, the mighty god of thunder, and Loki, the mischievous trickster. Their friendship is complicated, filled with rivalry, betrayal, and laughter, making their adventures perfect for bedtime fantasy tales. Here are a few family-friendly stories that will whisk you into the magical world of Asgard. Once upon a time, Thor woke up to discover that his magical hammer, Mjolnir, was missing. Without it, Thor felt powerless, and the gods of Asgard were vulnerable. Thor suspected that a giant had stolen it. He turned to Loki, his clever brother, for help. Loki used his cunning to fly to the land of the giants, where he discovered that the giant Thrym had taken Mjolnir and buried it deep underground. Thrym demanded that the beautiful goddess Freyja marry him in exchange for the hammer's return, but Freyja refused. Thor and Loki hatched a hilarious plan. Loki would disguise Thor as Freyja and sneak him into Thrym's hall. Dressed in a bridal gown and veil, the mighty Thor was barely recognizable. During the wedding feast, the disguised Thor surprised everyone by eating an entire ox and drinking a barrel of mead. Thrym found this strange, but Loki explained it away with a quick lie. The bride was just so excited that she hasn't eaten for days. When it was time for the wedding ceremony, Thrym brought out Mjolnir to bless the union. Thor grabbed his hammer, tore off the bridal veil, and revealed his true identity. With a mighty swing, he defeated the giant and brought peace to Asgard once more. Loki and the Goat. On another day in Asgard, Loki found himself in trouble again. To entertain the gods during a feast, Loki suggested a game. He tied one end of a rope to a goat's beard and the other end to his own waist. The challenge was simple. Whoever could endure the tug-of-war the longest would win. Whether it's rescuing Thor's hammer or surviving the mischief of giants, these two gods remind us that adventures are best shared, and that even the mightiest gods need a friend. As the stars shine above, close your eyes and dream of Asgard, where Thor's hammer strikes thunder and Loki's laughter echoes through the halls.